Inside the box, you get the manual, which is quite good. A pair of gloves, not great, but still more than adequate. Thank you card, it's always nice. Some instructions on how to get service, if you need it. 2 extra chainsaws. There's one that comes on the saw itself. This is nice. Most only give you one. A transparency app. I'm not sure what this is about. I did not use it, but here it is in case you need it. Verifying authenticity. Who knows? A bottle for your bar oil, but you will need to purchase bar oil separately. Pair of safety goggles. These are nice. They got cover your eyes and the sides. So, yeah, you definitely want to wear those anytime you are using these. An adjustment for the chainsaw tension, Phillips head screwdriver, the chainsaw itself, which is super light. It's like crazy light. Has a safety switch, trigger, big motor, battery, safety holding cable, an adjustment for the chainsaw hood or cover, a little brush for cleaning, a charger, nothing special about this, and batteries. The batteries are cool, better than ones you usually see. I'll cover that in the next section. 24 volts. I have a link in the review for how to get more of these. You get 2 batteries, which is more than you usually get. Now the chainsaw itself is super lightweight, even with the battery. The battery has this neat feature where you can see how much battery life is left. Other batteries with other saws don't come with this. Quick release, works well. There may be other compatible batteries. This is a 2-rail. I'm not sure if other batteries will fit. Supposedly Makita ones do. It's got a safety switch, and you just push it in, push it out, as usual. Trigger, spins the blade. Yeah, you want to keep your fingers away. Chain tension should be pretty tight, about 1 millimeter or 2. That's the chain retention bolt for the hood, and a tool for it in the box.
Today I was working on this tree right here. It's a pretty big tree, but it's split down the middle. And I have taken all of these branches down, and I use this tiny little mini chainsaw here, which is really cool. It went through an entire battery, and then this is the second battery. So I would say the battery life is not as long as some I've used, but it's okay. This has a safety catch right here, which is really good. You know, the ones that I've had before, the safety catch was not very good, but this one is really, really good, which is important if you're crawling up on a ladder. And these are ideal for being on a ladder because they're so lightweight. You know, you're not overextended. And as you can see, I cut a pretty big log right there. I mean, that's pretty big. That's about the size of my hand. So it has a lot of power. It went through it really well. I'm looking for the log. Here's another one. So you can see how big that is compared to this. So that is almost the entire length of the blade there, and it went right through it, so no problem. It does have a lot of power. I mean, so the battery life is not super, but the power is super. So this is really cool. I will probably be able to get through this bigger one too with it, but I'm not going to do that today. So definitely awesome. Definitely recommend it. It's awesome. Okay, so this came with 2 batteries, and it came with a really nice screwdriver with a rubber handle on it. it came with this tool right here, which allows you to tighten and loosen this part right here. So it's the blade. So like if you get the blade caught, which I got several times, you can use this to pull this out and tighten it back up. Surprisingly, it didn't loosen. I'm really surprised about that. So really awesome. Comes with a tiny bottle that you need to fill up with bar and chain oil, and then you just drip it on here. This tiny bottle is awesome because the bar and chain oil has a really big opening, and it's hard to not make a mess with it. It comes with these glasses, which I will tell you, I am surprised at how well these glasses worked, considering you know how thin they are, but they worked really well. It also comes with two extra chains, a pair of gloves. Not overly excited about the gloves. And then this tool right here to clean out, probably to clean out in here if you get something caught. And so that's it. It comes with the case and the charger right here. So very cool. I'm really excited about how well this did. It does say it's a lithium battery, but I am surprised that the battery didn't last as long as I was expecting. But again, it had tons of power, so that may be why.
Whoa, look at this. Not bad. Cut's good. Cuts right through it. Press the trigger. Picture?
I think it came with oil.
Came with a bottle. That's all I need. This is pretty much made for pruning trees. It's not made for.
What one do I want to cut next? Oh man, that works good. that works well.
Easier on your hands?
Yeah, all easier on my hands.
Yeah, going. Next.
So this was a nice little saw up until it stopped running properly. I've put about 4 hours on it. Probably not even that. Honestly, I've only charged the battery 4 times. I haven't even had to change the chain yet, and this thing is dead. If you look, you can see the motor's burnt out. Caught in flames. Aside from that, I mean, it's a good little thing. But this thing's no good now. That's why I gave it a 1-star review.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut this branch that is kind of half dead here. So we'll see how it goes. I'm holding the phone, so normally I would be holding this branch as I cut it, so I'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do a little release cut here and then cut it. So here goes, guys. And there it is. That worked really well. I'd recommend this.
Super easy to use. It comes with a chain already on it. Just put in the battery, hit the button, and this thing will rip. Go.
fella. Looks like very powerful.